Let us say good morning to everyone. Hope everyone has wonderful holidays. Welcome to the Common Sense Moment. Yes, the Common Sense Moment. Well, I used to talk about Donald Trump, and I will touch on it just for a couple of minutes. You know, people hungry, getting put out of their apartments. He playing golf, and he still got 73 million Americans to follow him. If that ain't mind-boggling, ain't nothing else here. Think about that for a moment, American people. Here's a man that's pardoning people that have been convicted of crime, people that done murder people, and he let them go. Murder people. Been found guilty, locked up, let them go. Stole millions of dollars and hid it and lied to the federal government, locked up. Donald Trump pardoned them. But mind y'all, Escobar, well, one of them high drug dealers are in jail. One of them, the one, I don't know his name, Escobar or whatever. Now, all them millions of dollars, he next. You're getting it on Common Sense Moment. He's next. Okay? Donald Trump don't care nothing about America. He don't care nothing about the American people. He don't care nothing about nobody but himself. Himself first, and maybe his family. There ain't no guarantee he care about the family, but we know he care about himself. So I say all that to y'all. So that drug dealer that they got locked up, don't tell me he ain't thinking about, if he said, well, look, I can get you $5 billion, Donald. I'll get you $5 billion if you let me out. You don't think Donald Trump would do it? You're getting it first from the Common Sense Moment now. Think about it. Think about it now. Because he don't care about his legacy. He don't care about nothing. All he care about himself. So I just wanted to touch on that. Because for him to see his people, not just the poor black people or the poor brown people, but for him to see the white people in line begging for food, and he don't try to help them, you know we in trouble as black people and brown people. So Donald Trump, whatever he does doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. But I got on the Common Sense Moment this morning because I got to talk about, you're seeing it every day. Children are killing their parents. They're having parties and they're killing their parents for Christmas. Got in Arkansas, 3 women and 3 girls. 3 women and 2 girls are dead. Huh? Got one boy, he walked in there with a shotgun and he looked at his mom and told his mom, I'm going to kill you. And his mama said, I know. And he killed her. So at the Common Sense Moment, what I'm going to try to do is help one person. Just one. Because you cannot get a parent in America to say, if their child is dead, my child is dead because of me. My child don't work because of me. My child is locked up in jail because of me. You don't get a parent to say that. But it is because of you that your child is locked up. It's because of you. Because you don't set the tone when they 1 years old. See, when they 1, y'all think they cute when they hit y'all. Everybody laugh, hey, that's funny. But that's not funny. That's a sign of what's to come if you don't put it out. See, y'all let them get away with so much when they're baby because they cute when they're baby. They cute as long as they ain't walking. When they start walking, they're cute and goes out the door then. And you know what? It's time to get serious. We already know that babies are having babies. So how can we stop this cycle? If babies going to have babies, if you 16 years old, if you 14, 15, 16 years old, and you having a baby. Say you 14, you having a baby. When you get 24, your child is 10. Huh? When you get 34, your child is 20 years old. You only 14 years old in years. Or she is. How you gonna tell your child what to do? Huh? You women walk around here making videos having sex with everybody looking. It's all on Facebook, internet. So your daughter is 16 years old. And somebody show her video, this is your mama. Sucking and letting men do things to her. But now you don't want your daughter to do that. And she throw that in your face. When you're raising these children nowadays, you cannot lie to them. You cannot play with them. You don't get TD Jake and them to talk about what I'm going to get to talk about. I'm going to break it down to you. I'm telling y'all right now, at the common sense moment, I'm just trying to save one person. You don't hear TD Jake and Clefo Dollar and Joy Osteen and rest of them say they want to save one person. That's all I want. I feel like this is my calling to save one person. Somebody got to step up. I can not eliminate the gang member, but I can really slow it up. I cannot eliminate the shooting and the killing of the parents, but I can slow it up. If I can get one person to understand that when you got a child, you cannot lie to them and you cannot play with them at any time. You can walk in a Walmart, any store you want, they won't say a word if you don't lie and you don't play. But you don't get nobody to talk the way I say. Everybody say, first thing you'll get out of everybody's mouth today is what? You can't raise children the way you raise. That's a damn lie. You can do it. But you got to start that way. You cannot let them get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. You can't do it. You got to get them when they're 1 year old. You got to get them early. It's in the Bible. The Bible don't lie. And that's the only book don't lie. So as I come to you today, at the common sense moment, they're having parties. Guys started shooting at the party. 3 people dead, 2 girls dead, 2 little girls dead, and 3 people wounded. Are you kidding me? House, mama, daddy, sister, and son dead. Other son done killed him. It's every day. It's every day. So when people tell me that this won't work, I look at them like they're crazy. You don't tell me, listen, I did drugs. So how you gonna tell me? I did drugs, but they want a drug in America. Go against a person that don't lie and don't play. That's right. When I got high, the high stayed outdoors. I came on in the house. The high didn't go in there with me. Better not come in there. Because I knew there was somebody in there that don't lie and don't play. But y'all lie to your children. You play with them. You want to get them everything. You got 2 women in Walmart fighting to get their child one of them damn going to Peace Fire Station or whatever it is. Are you kidding me? She stopped that woman to get that child that toy. Where is the common sense moment at, y'all? Where is it? Where is it when you having a party with the virus going on like it's going on today? How in the world you going to have a party? So you're saying that I got to see my mama now. I got to see my daddy now. I got to see my grandchildren now. So you don't want to see them no more. Just this year, when you know the virus at the highest peak. You can't say to yourself, you had common sense, you know what? I'm not going to go visit nobody. And ain't nobody going to come visit me. And what we going to do, we're going to plan for next year. And if we make it, fine. If we don't, ain't nothing we can do about that. See, the problem is, we want God to do everything. He give you common sense, but you don't use it. You don't use it. And then you get sick. And that's when you want, Lord help me. Well, why you didn't put a mask on? Why did you go to this party? Why do you let people come in your house? Why? Why would you could have listen? If you catch the virus, at least be in a situation say where I caught it, but I was being careful. I kept my mask on. You know, that ain't 100% sure that you ain't gonna catch it then, but it would help if you had the mask on. It would help that you said, well, I'm gonna go to the store first thing in the morning, my grocery shopping in the morning, get it out of the way. It would help if you say, ain't nobody coming to visit me, and I don't care who it is. You ain't coming inside my house. I don't care who you is. No, and I ain't going inside your house. I don't care who it is. That's just common sense, though. When you got common sense, them things you'll do for yourself. I'm not riding with you. You're not riding with me. But that's the common sense moment. And as I come to you this morning, I'm trying to help one person. That's all I'm trying to do is one person. I'm not trying to get millions of people. Because you know why? The truth is not going to go with millions of people. Only the lie. See, the truth walks alone. The lie ride was any and everybody just about. We like lies, you know. And it is what it is. So I come to you on the common sense moment. How to stop this killing and everything. First, get them when they 1, 2 years old. Let me show you something. If I had a party, which I ain't gonna have, but if I had one, these would be my rules. If you come up my house playing that loud rap music, you can't come there no more. Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't have that. You're not pulling up here. 2, if you're my daughter or my son and he ain't your husband or your wife, she can't come there. She can't come there. If you're laying with her, then marry her. If you're laying with him, marry him. If not, don't bring him to my house. 3, if I know that you are not working nowhere and you're not doing nothing, and I see you with Air Jordans on your feet, what you think? Come on now. You're not coming to my house, and I'm not going to yours. I don't care if you're my daughter. I don't care if you're my son. I don't care if you're my brother. You're just not coming. I'm not going to yours, and you're not going to mine. In these stores, you know, you in your town, you say, I'm going first thing in the morning. You know, if I got to go grocery shopping, I'm going to do what I need to do, and all them wants just won't get done no more. I ain't messing with them wants right now. I'm only focused on need. That's it. You know, the American people are crying because they can't go to a movie. They're crying because they can't go out to eat. Are you kidding me? You know why they're crying? Because, you know, 50% of the women can't cook any damn way. That's why they're crying. So I say this to y'all at the common sense moment. We have to use common sense here at all times in today's society. Just like the churches. Oh, we're going to worship God. You can worship God from home. There's nothing in the book say you can't worship God at home. You can worship God at home. But they want you to come to them churches because they want you to drop that money off. Now, I haven't missed a month from paying my tithes. Yeah, and I ain't been to church. They still getting the money. They still getting the money. And that's all they count. I tell you what to do. Take any church in America. In America, you think I'm lying? Try it out. Take any church in America. If all their members would send that money into church, they would be pressing for y'all to come. Because you sent the money. That's just common sense, y'all. They don't love you to listen. If the Bible says have faith in no man, then how y'all got faith in these preachers? I ain't got no faith in my pastor. The only thing, as long as he stay in that book, we good to go. When he go outside that book, I don't want to hear nothing he got to say. Because that book is the only thing I know that's on this earth that don't lie. Is that book. So at the common sense moment, I'm trying to save one person. I'm trying to say that if your son or daughter ain't working nowhere, they shouldn't be able to stay in your house. I don't care. They shouldn't be able. They grown up. They need their own. You know. See, this is the funny part. This is what y'all will say. This is what y'all will say. You mothers mostly. Mostly you mother, and some of you fathers, but mostly you mothers. I'll say this here. If I don't do for my children, who gonna do for them? The same one gonna do for them when you dead and gone. That's who gonna do for your children. When you dead and gone, they gonna keep on. Now, these nursing homes, your child, let me tell you something. When the lady told me this, it brought water to my eyes because I couldn't believe it. I knew this girl. Mama loved the ground she walked on. Now her mama old and sick. Her daughter does home health care. She taking care of 2 white people, but she won't take care of her mama. She saying no money into that. You go figure that out. What you don't understand, American people, is this. The more you do for somebody, the less they give a damn about you. And y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't get that. Y'all don't get the fact that when my father used to tell me, I don't mind you riding my back, but get your feet off the ground now. Don't put them damn feet on the ground. I do today. Let me say this to y'all on the common sense moment. I'm the only person in America can say this. How many of y'all can say that the gift that your parents gave you when you was 5 years old, that you hated it? You hated the gift that they gave you at 5. But at 65, there's not enough money in the world to pay you for that gift that they gave you when you was 5 years old. Now, how many of y'all can say that? I can say it. My father gave me a gift when I was 5 years old. 5 years old. I don't want this. I hated it. But today, I'm 64 years old, almost 60 years later. If you take Bill Gates' money, Amazon money, and put it together and give it to me, I wouldn't trade that gift that my father gave me when I was 5 years old for all that money that they got. Because, boy, I'm telling you, it was a beautiful gift. And you know what the gift he gave me? Nothing. Nothing. Now, wait a minute. 5 years old child, I'm looking for Santa Claus and all of that. I got nothing. But the words he told me that day, I'm going to take to my grave. And today, that gift he gave me at 5 years old, woo-wee, money came by. It's a beautiful gift. So I come to y'all at the common sense moment here. You women, you choosing men that don't work nowhere. Now, I want you to picture this. Picture this, ladies. You got a guy, he got a 6-pack stomach. Handsome. Oh, he make love to you like you ain't never had before a day in your life. But he don't work in a pie shop. He takes you to work, got your car, riding his buddies around and friends around and other women. You come home, he been playing the game. Oh, you got to get your girlfriend to bring you home because he said he out looking for a job and you know he ain't. That's what you tell your girlfriend. Oh, he got to look for. He got my car. He gonna look for a job. So he got your car, but you got to have somebody else to take you home. Well, the girlfriend don't mind. Okay. Then when you get home, garbage can filled up, dishes packed, piled up in the kitchen, grass ain't cut, that bed ain't made up. You got to come on after you done did that work now. You got to come on and do all of that. Then you got to cook, and then he want to ride you all night long. Oh, yeah. He wants to ride you all night long. You go to work, you're so tired. But the sex is so good, and you're having a good time. Until that light go off in your damn head that this ain't working. But now you wants to get rid of him, but he ain't going. Why would he go? He got your car, you giving him money, you giving him sex, you cooking for him, and he ain't got no bills to pay. He can smoke all the weed he want, and have sex with other women? Who you think gonna give that up? So now when you get light go off in your head, it's too late. So what do? He kills you. Because he ain't gonna let no other man have you. Or if you get another man, then that man kills you. One is in jail and one is in hell. Because you know, I hear women say, I want to see what the chemistry we got. That ain't it. You want to look at them and see that you want to have sex with them or not. That's the chemistry right there. You know. Stop looking at the outside. You want to know what's on the inside. If a man is staying home with his mama, he don't have a job, why would you give him the time of day? I don't care how handsome he is. It's the same thing with a woman. You know, and there's a woman up there in Richmond. She's 49 years old. Her husband was 36. Her son was 20-some years old. He killed both of them. Killed them. See, what you got to understand, men, if it ain't right when you walk through that door, you can't make it right. You ain't got, excuse my French, enough sex to make it right. Women, if he ain't working and he's 25 and 30 years old and can't say he been on a job, you know what I'm saying, or he working some part-time job at McDonald's or somewhere, okay. But you look, you let him at, let me tell you something. It's like letting him at, it's like a baseball game. You let him on first base if he's trying. And see what he do. Let him get, that means he don't need to know where you stay at. He can have your phone and y'all can talk. But every now and then, if you want to, y'all go out to move, but you won't let him come to your house and you won't let him stick your hand in your fruit jar. See, welcome to the common system. You let him stay at first base for a while. Watch him. Stop. Listen to everything they say. Watch what they do. Now, if he's at McDonald's and y'all going out and he put gas in your car and he ain't trying to move in, you know, he may be going to school or something. Okay, you can wait with him. You know, you might let him move, you know, by taking you out, y'all move to second base. It's like a baseball game. You give him your phone number on first base. And if he's doing good and you like the conversation, he's trying, you know, he's working part-time, whatever, he's trying to do something, okay, we know jobs are tight. You let him move to second base, you let him take you out to dinner. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? Now, if you like what you see and you like the conversation, he got potential, and you all move to third, and third is, you want to get sick, you want to have sex, make him come up with money for the hotel room and everything, but don't bring him to your house. Don't bring him around your children. Let him stay at third base until he proves himself. But we know every now and then, a lot of you women let him hit a home run. You let him be at first, second, third, next thing you know, they're at the house. The first night, they'll end up in your bed. You got the key to your house, key to your car, and y'all don't know nothing. Next thing you know, he messing with your daughter or messing with your son. Because you don't know him, because he looks good to you and the girlfriends like it. And he's kind of have sex with the rest of them too. Oh yeah. So I'm saying this to y'all at the common sense moment. Don't sit around here and play. This world is wicked. But you can deal with it if you know up front what to do. And ain't nobody telling y'all what to do. So at the common sense moment, I'm telling you these things to do. 1, stop looking for somebody to be good to you. Let me tell you something about somebody that's good to you. Look for somebody that's good for you. Because everything good to you ain't good for you. You know. Look for somebody. Because think about it. God is good to you. You should be good to yourself. You want somebody that's good for you. If he's good for you, that's what you look, man or woman. This is what I'm talking about in the common sense moment. Men, if you going out with a woman and y'all ready to go out and it's Christmas and she know that she gonna need some help with her rent, She knows she gonna need some help with her get her car fixed. And she says to you, baby, we ain't got to go. You ain't got to buy me nothing for Christmas. Help me get my car fixed. Help me pay my rent. That's the kind of woman you want. You don't want that woman that want a Christmas gift and turn around. You got to pay your rent and stuff. Y'all ain't living together. She know what's going on. But a lot of times they want to know how deep your pocket is. So that's why they put them extra things on you. But we at the common sense moment here. If I'm going out with a woman, we going to Red Lobster and we going to eat. And then after we go to Red Lobster, go to eat, and then we lay up in bed, I'm going to need some help with my rent. I know you don't care nothing about me. You know? See that 5-second thrill, you got to get past that. We got school teachers are losing their jobs every day behind that 5-second thrill of having sex with these underage children. Common sense to tell you, I'm going to have sex with a 14 years old girl, knowing if I get caught, she ain't going to keep her mouth closed. So now I'm going to jail. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my family. Are you kidding me here? Amazon. Just want to test this here. Amazon done made $72 billion this year after taxes. After he paid everybody, and he ain't had to pay no tax on that $72 billion. 4,000 of his employees either are homeless, sleeping in their car, or receiving food stamp. You do the math. But we, as the American people, we got a chance to do something with Amazon, this cable, these phones. All we got to do is stop buying it. Stop buying it. Let's stop buying stuff from Amazon and see what happens. Make him treat his employees right. But we are lazy. We want everything to come to the door now. Everything to come to the door. If you could make something, let me tell y'all something. If they could come up with something where you could just ride past a gas station and mash a button on your car and your tank will be full, we would never get out of the car no more. That's how lazy we done become. You know. So I say, welcome to the common sense moment. Everything that I have said, I would like for you to comment on it, and I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. But remember, all I want is one person. See, I'm not like the rest of the people. They want millions of me. Give me one person, and I feel like I have done my job. Until the next time, peace and love and happiness, and Happy New Year's to everyone. Welcome to the Common Sense Moments.